Hello everyone, welcome to the Desired Grades. Myself Divya Gupta. Today we will be covering the topic called difference between the diffusion and the osmosis. Let's talk about the differences first. In the diffusion, there is a random movement of the molecules, substance, solvents. It means what? The molecules will be moving randomly over here and there. Now this movement will be mainly based from the area of higher concentration to the lower concentration. While in the osmosis there is only the movement of the solvent, and that movement of the solvent will be also from higher concentration towards the lower concentration. Another point is that there is a no involvement of semi-permeable membrane. Now semi-permeable membrane, we have already seen that it will allow only the selective particles to pass, while in the osmosis there is a involvement of semi-permeable membrane. Now the tendency of the diffusion is to fill the whole space of the container, while in the osmosis there is no such tendency. It will just look at the process of equalizing the solvent level on both the sides. Now in the diffusion, the hydrostatic pressure and the turgor pressure are not affecting it. Now what is hydrostatic pressure? It is actually the pressure which is created by the water itself, and the turgor pressure means what? It is the opposing force towards the wall of the container. So no such force is acting in the diffusion, while in the osmosis these two forces are the opposing force for it. Now diffusion is generally helps the plants in transpiration, in respiration and in photosynthesis, while the osmosis will help the plants in the absorption and the transportation of water and minerals. Now let's look about the similarity between the diffusion and the osmosis. Both of these processes are the passive transport. It means they do not require the ATP. They will be taking place by its own, and both have the tendency to equalize the concentration on both the side or in the whole container, and that concentration can be of solvent and can be of solute also. Now let's look at the diagram and we will understand the difference between the diffusion and the osmosis. Over here the red colored balls are showing us the sugar molecules, while the blue colored balls are showing us the water molecules. In the first diagram, which is of the diffusion, look at the arrow. Here the arrows are in the both direction, left and the right. It means what? The movement of the molecules, that is the sugar molecules and the water molecules, will be in both the side. So after the diffusion process will be completed, as you can see here that the concentration of the sugar molecules and the water molecules is completely equal. Now looking at the lower diagram, which is of the osmosis, look at the arrow which is given. The arrows are showing us the movement is only in the one direction, and that movement is generally of the water. So the water will move over the another part of the semi-permeable membrane up to the level of the water or the concentration of the water towards the both the side will become equal. If you have liked my video, please like it, share it and please subscribe my channel. Thank you.